The indictment in this corruption case is a damning document about the lack of financial oversight in the police department. The officers in this case are said to have bragged about being able to make up to $10,000 a month in fraudulent overtime. The mayor spoke about her call for an audit a short time ago.
This requires me to do a full investigation and an audit as it relates to overtime of our police officers, and to take a deep look into our police department, its tools of evaluation.
This is not the first time the issue of lack of oversight of overtime spending has come to the fore, but this indictment, it puts it out in full display. Also tonight, the police department confirms that in addition to the 7 officers who are criminally charged, 2 more officers are administratively suspended. No exact reason has been given, but it is an example of how this case continues to take a toll. At the federal courthouse this afternoon, a large group connected to Baltimore Police Detective Marcus Taylor showed up in support, only to learn Taylor's detention hearing had been postponed at the last minute. No one had any comment. So Taylor and the other 6 city police officers charged in the federal corruption case will remain in custody in a local detention center. A judge has refused to set conditions for release, citing the seriousness of the case and the ability of the officers to thwart supervision. The U.S. attorney confirms the investigation still has legs, disclosing an assistant city prosecutor is under investigation for allegedly tipping off Sergeant Wayne Jenkins, the highest-ranking officer charged in the case. The allegations in the case center on 2 schemes. At least 10 different times, the officers allegedly used their power to rob people they stopped and arrested, then falsified the paperwork to cover up the crime. And with troubling ease, the officers allegedly lied about their overtime, allowing them to nearly double their salaries. Each of the officers took home at least $100,000 a year, but they're getting free legal counsel for now, qualifying under a federal program intended to help those who can't afford counsel. Each may have to pay later. A so-called contribution order requires when the case is over, a court officer is to recommend where any of the officers should pay any sum as a result of the legal services they're getting. We did ask the president of the city's Fraternal Order of Police today why the FOP is not paying for these attorneys. We are waiting for a response to that question. These officers can request another hearing, another detention hearing by a different judge to again request being able to be released while pending trial. Reporting live tonight from the federal courthouse, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.